Hello to everyone flooding in for week 4 of the weekly recap. You guys know the drill, but we're getting kind of far along into this, so if you have any suggestions or anything that I should add or maybe take away, let me know. Put it in the comments, put it in the group chat, you hit me up, you do whatever. Do whatever you feel like you need to do to let me know. Now let's get straight into this. League standings. Okay, you have Logan, then me, then Brandon, 1, 2, 3. Has not changed. Then Justin, Brantley, Tyler, Hunter, Hayden, and then ninth place you have Nathan, and is MVP of the week. Round of applause to you. Moving on, Tristan, and then Lando Lunsford, loser of the week for the second week in a row. I don't mean to glaze. It just be what it be. And then Grant's in last place. Official league standings are right there if you want to look at them. But here we go. This is matchup number 1, Brantley versus Tristan. First off, congrats, Tristan. Finally got your first win. Round of applause to you. I'm so happy for you. I'm going to be honest. He had by far his best performance today. And his trades are finally starting to work for him. It's finally starting to pay off. So I bet you feel pretty happy about yourself. But Brantley, you might have the 2 best running backs in the league, but that doesn't make you the best team in the league. Look at me spitting bars, okay? Because your wide receivers suck. They're terrible. You won't make trades with anybody to make it happen to get yourself better wide receivers. So you're just going to suck up the losses, okay? So you're about to go to be 2-2. Don't talk to me. Talk to yourself. Talk to your team, because you have Trey Tucker as a wide receiver too. Don't know what you're doing. You need to figure something out. Go make some trades happen, buddy. Just don't be like Grant. Don't be as bad as Grant is. Moving on. Logan versus Landon. Battle of the Yells. Back at it again. Lando. Oh, man. I don't mean to glaze. I don't mean to roast you. I don't want to do it. But you made me give you loser of the week for the second week in a row. Because, bro, Logan didn't even start an actual wide receiver. He started Mike Evans. If you don't know, Mike Evans was injured. He started an injured man as his first wide receiver, and you still lost him. Besides that, though, good job, Logan. You somehow managed to beat Landon, even though you didn't start somebody. I don't know if you're actually paying attention or not, but good job to you. Maybe you should make some trade happens. In case you want to, maybe get another receiver, since apparently Mike Evans is the only receiver you got. I don't know. Hats off to you, though. Moving on. Nathan versus Tyler. Tyler, you were MVP last week, but didn't get it again. You know why? Because a better man should deserve MVP this week, and that's Nathan. Because he whooped you. He ground pounded you. He made you look silly. Because, oh my goodness, he fleeced me. I'm going to be honest. He made a trade happen last week, and he fleeced me and showed everybody that they should be on alert because his team is that goated. Okay? Dropped 150 points. Went off. Went insane. But Tyler, it's not all too bad for you. Well, I'll take it back. It's very bad for you. Tyreek Hill, oh man. Rest in peace to Tyreek Hill. As a Dolphins fan, fins up, baby. I'm so sorry for Tyreek. But you that guy get injured for you, and Bucky Irving got injured in the same week. He's in a walking boot. Who knows when he's coming back? I feel sorry for you, buddy. You need to make something happen. Moving on. Grant versus Justin. Alright. Grant, honestly at this point, I feel so bad. I feel horrible for you. You need to desperately make something happen, okay? Be like a car salesman. Be like the picture on the bottom. And go sell everybody you can. Okay? Make them seem like they're Lamborghinis when they're a daggum minivan. Okay? Because you need to make something happen very badly. But, besides that, good job, Justin. You got another win. Another deserved win. You're going off. You're going insane. Scoring over 130 points in the last 2 out of your 3 weeks. You're doing great. So good job to you. Brandon versus Lion. And if you look, something new. Dun, 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 dun. Matchup of the week. So good job to both of you guys. You guys deserve it. Matchup of the week. Do think now forward. It doesn't mean, Lion, you get off easy. Because you still lost. So we got to talk about it. Your running back room, not terrible. It's not selling you. What is selling you is the fact that your flex players are not that good. Troy Franklin at your flex, man. You need to figure something out. He scored you 9 points. If you just had somebody else in there, you could have won. You could have won it. Brandon, he low-key knows that he got a little lucky. I'm going to be honest. Moving on. Last matchup of the week, but definitely not least. Hayden versus me. Austin. And, well, Hayden, you almost won. You didn't. You know why? Because I'm better. because Lamar Jackson, he did get injured. He had a shot until he got injured, and then that kind of got thrown out the window. Because I'm going to be honest, if he wasn't injured, he probably would have beaten me. But that's besides the point. I got a little lucky. I'll be honest here. But what was really, really sad is the fact that my GOAT, my glorious king, Malik Neighbors, got injured, out for season. But mark my words, he's not getting off my team. He's not. I'm not letting him. He will sit on my bench. He will ride my team, and he will coach my team to a victory, to another championship. I'm letting everybody know now, I'm locked in. I'm getting another championship around my waist. Moving on, trade recaps. You have my trade with Justin on Monday of last week, because it is a week past, I'll be honest. Kind of slacked off last week, didn't give y'all the weekly recap, but I'm giving it to y'all now. So, Monday, I made a trade, gave Justin Dak Sharp, and in return, I got Ladd McConkey. And then the second trade with Grant and Tristan. They made a trade on Wednesday of last week, and Grant made a desperation move. Massive desperation move, and got Jamar Chase and Tyrone Tracy, giving Deebo Samuel, CeeDee Lamb, and Amari Hampton to Tristan. Might have worked for Grant because Amari Hampton is now on IR, if you don't know. Now you do. Then Tyler and Tristan made a trade. On the very next day, so Thursday, October 2nd, Tristan decided he didn't want Kenneth Walker anymore, so he gave him to Tyler in exchange for Nick Chubb and DK Metcalf. That trade's actually pretty fair. I'm going to be honest here. Moving on, waiver wire report. You can pause, take a look. Only thing really crazy popping out at me at this very moment is the fact that Caleb Johnson was dropped. Evan Ingram was dropped. It's really it. Isaiah Likely was dropped. CJ Stroud was dropped if you want to pick him up. Jaden Blue was dropped. That's really it. Or Romeo Dobbs. Only real notable ones there. Moving on, that is the end. Tune in next week. Not really next week, to be honest. The next video will come out probably Thursday. So very slacky. My bad. My bad for not posting this last week. But tune in next time to see your recap of your week, of your team. Peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.